Push-ups are one of the best exercises for building upper body strength, targeting muscles like the chest, shoulders, and triceps. Some people push this exercise to the extreme by committing to 100 push-ups a day, often boasting impressive results. But what actually happens when you do 100 push-ups a day for 30 days? Which muscles will grow, and by how much by the end of this challenge? Are there any potential side effects you should be aware of? And ultimately, is it worth the time and effort? Today, we'll dive into all of that and more. Starting with week 1, men with fair fitness levels can typically do 15 to 20 push-ups in a row. This means you'll need to break the 100 push-ups into multiple sets. In the first few days, or even throughout the week, many of you might struggle to reach 100 push-ups in total. But don't worry, this is when neural adaptations come into play. Your muscles may not grow yet, but your brain improves its ability to recruit the right push-up muscles, leading to a quick boost in strength. The most noticeable effect in week 1 will likely be DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. You'll feel soreness in your chest, shoulders, and arms, since your body isn't used to doing 100 push-ups daily. This is normal and should decrease by the end of the week. However, if you feel soreness in your traps or lower back, it could indicate that your form needs improvement. Let's move on to what to expect in week 2 and 3. It might seem surprising, but when you work out, you're actually breaking down muscle, not building it. The real growth happens during rest, when your body repairs and strengthens the muscles. A 1997 study found that muscles continue to recover and grow for up to 48 hours after a workout. So by doing 100 push-ups a day, you're not giving your muscles enough time to fully recover. As a result, you'll likely start feeling fatigue in week 2 and 3. Your muscles and body may feel more exhausted, and your push-up performance might even drop. This fatigue, combined with what happens in week 4, could make it much harder to stick with 100 push-ups a day, and might raise the question of whether it's even worth continuing. By the time you reach week 4, your body will likely be feeling the strain from the high frequency and volume of push-ups. We'll soon cover how much muscle growth you can expect after this week. But first, there are 2 key side effects to be aware of. The first is muscle imbalances. Push-ups are excellent for working the front of your body, your chest, shoulders, and triceps, but they neglect your back muscles. Without training your back, the stronger front muscles may eventually pull your body into a hunched posture with rounded shoulders. To prevent this, it's important to balance your routine with exercises that strengthen your back and keep your shoulders healthy. The second issue is joint strain. Even with proper form, doing push-ups repeatedly can put a lot of stress on your wrists and elbows. Your wrists, in particular, are under constant pressure and might not have the mobility or strength to handle this daily load. To reduce wrist discomfort, consider using push-up handles or dumbbells so you can grip something rather than placing your hands flat on the floor. For your elbows, be mindful of your form, especially in the bottom position of the push-up. If your elbows aren't aligned directly above your wrists, you're putting extra strain on your elbow joints. While this might not be an issue in the short term, doing 100 push-ups a day without giving your joints a break can quickly lead to pain and discomfort. So you've made it through 30 days of 100 push-ups a day. What results can you expect? Is it even worth it? Let's look at the science. In the study, participants did far fewer push-ups, about 90 per session, twice a week, or 180 push-ups per week. Despite this, they saw significant growth over 8 weeks, an 18.3% increase in chest muscle thickness, about 3 millimeters, and a 9.95% increase in tricep size, also 3 millimeters. If you're doing 100 push-ups a day, you might expect similar or even less growth because your muscles don't have enough time to recover and grow. Plus, after 30 days, your body will adapt, and regular push-ups won't be enough for continued growth without adding resistance like bands or weights. So is it worth it? Honestly, doing 100 push-ups every day without rest can cause recovery issues and limit long-term progress. However, it's great for building a consistent exercise habit. With a few weeks, such as adding rest days and more challenging variations, you could see better results with less strain. I have already made a video on best foods to eat for muscles growth and things that are lowering your testosterone, which you can watch by clicking on these thumbnails.